height of the Russia nukes in space news, this is what would happen on Earth if all satellites suddenly disappeared. Global TV and radio stations would immediately be cut and disrupt international news broadcasts. Almost all travel by air and sea would grind to a halt, causing chaos in airports and harbors around the world. A lot of stoplights would be thrown out of sync, causing disruption in cities. And within hours, most of the world's traffic would be still. But the worst is yet to even happen. Countless systems and machines like air conditioning, factory assembly lines, card readers, the stock exchange, and even the systems that keep track of financial transactions all heavily rely on super accurate satellite-based timing systems. And if these break down, it would be catastrophic. Not only would people be unable to make cash withdrawals and electronic payments, but many food supply chains and factories which produce essential products like medicine would soon break down. This would quickly lead to mass panic, and a state of emergency would likely be declared. Global business would grind to a halt and governments would struggle to cope. Many electricity and even water grids which rely on satellites would eventually shut down. And with the failure of satellite communications, soldiers, ships, and aircraft would be cut from their commanders and vulnerable to attack. And during all the chaos, world leaders would struggle to talk to each other and diffuse mounting global tensions. You'll be happy to hear, though, that we wouldn't actually lose the internet immediately, so we could all talk about our problems on here, because most of the internet's infrastructure relies on copper cable and fiber optics. But eventually, we'd lose that too. Now, it's important to note that there was almost a 0% chance of this all happening, because even if there was nukes detonated in space, it's unlikely that it could take out all of the thousands of satellites currently circling Earth.